My magic friend, she lives inside my phone. Tries to help and then my plans get kind of blown. But everything is so fun now. I never wanna be without my teeny-weeny pixel genie. Teeny-weeny pixel genie. Teeny-weeny pixel genie. Teeny-weeny pixel pinkie.
You know, I never thought I'd see my best friend Annie take a walk on the wild side. Boy, was I wrong. Wouldn't it be cool if we could fast forward through maths and go straight to lunch?
I can make it happen, Nina. Just say the word.
You realise I'd have to disown both of you if you make me miss out on maths. We're getting our test results back today.
That's the part I'm worried about.
You'll be fine.
Fine? Annie, that was the hardest test ever. Well, maybe not for you because you're good at maths and science and geography. It must be nice to be so brainy. An A? I got an A! No biggie, top mark. I'm cool with that. Way cool. Ooh, yeah.
I remember my first A. An F? This can't be happening. Fail? I didn't.
Annie, is something wrong?
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
I'm okay now.
Do you want to go outside?
No, thanks.
How about some music?
I just need a minute to readjust.
I wish there was something we could do to cheer her up.
I thought you'd never ask.
Thanks. They're very pretty, but I think I'll go home now.
But Annie,
If at first you don't succeed.
you can't go home. There's chocolate to be eaten. Mmm, delicious.
I'm not hungry.
Look, Annie, I know what it's like to fail a maths test. It stinks, but you get over it. You just try harder the next time.
I was up all night revising for that test. Maths is my life. I was a straight A student.
She is way beyond flowers and chocolates. You know what the problem is? Annie's too hard on herself. I wish she could be more relaxed about school.
Easy peasy.
Pixel Pinkie, what did you...
Turkish delight. That's angel food.
Are you feeling better? Maybe a bit more relaxed?
I feel fabulous. You were right, guys. Life's too short to worry about a little old F. I'm so over it. Maths schmaths.
Nice job, Pixel Pinkie. Where's Annie? She's never late.
Is that?
Annie?
Hey, Neens. What's new?
We're late for school?
School schmool. Neens, if you want to enjoy life, you've got to stop and smell the roses. I say we hit the juice bar. I'm buying.
Mission cheer up accomplished.
Pixel Pinkie, I wanted her to relax, but this is ridiculous. I think we've turned Annie into a rebel. Where are your books and stuff?
Dunno. In my locker, I guess.
Well, you'd better share mine and maybe lose the gum.
Lose the gum? So not going to happen. Relax, Neens. Don't be such a square.
Let's go over last night's homework. Question 1. Annie?
I skipped the homework, Ms. D.
Very funny.
I'm serious. There was a really cool movie on TV. Had to check it out.
Are you chewing gum, Annie?
No, she's not.
I beg your pardon, Nina.
Well, she is, but it's medicinal. She has a toothache.
Medicinal gum? Please.
We'll pick this up tomorrow.
Phew.
Don't forget the debating finals this afternoon. Spectators are welcome.
Who wants to be stuck inside watching a boring debate?
You're in the debate, remember?
Find a partner.
Where's Annie?
I'm not sure. She's kind of hard to pin down lately.
Annie, nice of you to join us.
No probs. I was just catching some rays outside.
Well, try catching a ball instead.
We're doing hand-eye coordination.
Yo, Stripes. Wouldn't it be more fun to play a real game?
Excuse me?
It's a beautiful day outside.
She's kidding, Coach. Right, partner?
This is so dull +1.
Another word from you, Annie, and it will so affect your marks for this.
Coach. You've got to lighten up. There's more to life than marks. I know I'm not alone here. Who else wants to go outside and play?
The only place you're going, young lady, is to the principal's office.
Dude, you're so overreacting.
The principal's office now.
Okay, I'm going. Whoa, that's a first. Where is the principal's office?
Annie, what can I do for you?
Coach sent me.
With a message?
Not exactly.
Oh, you're in trouble. Well, this is a surprise. Let me get your file. No detentions, no late cards. What exactly did you say to the coach?
I just gave him my opinion.
I see. Well, I am sure it was just a misunderstanding. Annie, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mr. Cook sent me.
Talking back?
Miss Gordon sent me.
Daydreaming?
Miss Curtis.
Wasting art room supplies?
I was expressing myself. What do you think?
I think you need to be reined in.
My teeny, weeny Pixel Pinkie. My teeny, weeny Pixel Pinkie.
You got a week of detention?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Maybe she's in denial. Wait a minute. You can't be in detention. What about the debate?
Guys, relax. Remind me again what the topic is.
You don't know? It's global warming.
Sounds heavy.
Maybe we should practice.
Practice is for wimps. I'm going to wing it.
You can't wing it. You're the captain. The only reason I'm on your team is because you never fail.
Suze, why are you getting so uptight? It's just a debate.
It's the final. You're presenting the closing argument. Do you even know what you're going to say? Of course she does. If there's one person you can depend on to be brilliant, it's Annie.
And then you flip your hands inside out and...
Could you excuse us? You've worked really hard to get to the finals. Maybe you should practice.
I might not even go.
What?
I don't like to plan that far ahead. Besides, it sounds like a drag.
You only think that because of a wish I made. Tell her.
It's true. Nina wished you wouldn't care so much about school.
I didn't mean for you not to care at all.
Names, chill. It's no biggie.
Great. Now what? Annie, what are you doing out here? We're supposed to be in science.
Science.
What if I told you we're doing an experiment? You can light the Bunsen burner.
Boring.
We're mixing chemicals.
You love that stuff.
Comic books are cooler and le petit crème.
Well, since you're out here, maybe you could practice your closing argument. You must have prepared something. Where are your notes?
Dunno, left them at home, I think.
If she keeps this up, they'll lose the debate for sure.
At least she won't care.
Maybe not now, but once the wish wears off, she will. Susie was right. Annie's not used to doing badly. She never fails.
If Annie never fails, how did she get an F in the first place?
It doesn't make sense. Unless it was a mistake.
Ooh, can I fix it?
No. I mean, if Annie knew her mark was changed with magic, it would make things even worse. I have to fix this myself.
Sure thing, Nina.
Annie, I need to borrow your scooter.
Knock yourself out.
Will you stay here until I get back?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Mingo. I have to find Mr. Ellis. It's really important.
Well, you can slow down because he went home early.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I thought if I could prove there was a mistake with Annie's mark, she'd start acting normally again.
Don't worry, Nina. The wish will wear off.
But when? What if Annie gets in real trouble? What if she gets expelled? I wish I could have at least talked with Mr. Ellis.
That I can help with. I'll set up a meeting.
Nina, just the girl I was looking for. Are you free to talk?
Yes.
Tell me your plans for the future.
I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about Annie. I just can't believe she failed the test.
Failed? Annie never fails.
So, she didn't get an F?
No. Let me see. Annie got an A, as usual.
Thanks, Mr. Ellis. This talk has been really helpful.
But we haven't discussed your future.
Nina, where's Annie? The debate's about to start.
I'll find her. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. Oh no, I told her to wait for me.
Yeah, she's not taking direction well.
We have to find her.
Nina, look! Maybe the wish wore off.
Global warming, inevitable or preventable? I invite the first speaker of the affirmative to the microphone. You have 3 minutes. CJ.
Oh, maybe not.
Global warming is happening. That's obvious. I say we enjoy the warmer weather. Let's hit the beach.
Annie, you're arguing the wrong side.
Annie, if you don't return to your seat, I'm afraid your team will be disqualified.
Yeah, shh. Sure we will.
Very well. You leave me no choice.
Mr. Mingo, wait! I can explain. Annie forgot her notes. She's lost without them. She asked me to bring them, so here I am. Don't say another word. Trust me, you'll regret it.
Who has time for regrets? What's going on? Where are my glasses?
I spoke to Mr. Ellis. You didn't fail the test. There was a mix-up. You got an A.
Really?
Uh-huh. But it's not all good news. I don't have your notes.
That's okay. I memorised my argument.
You did?
Always. I just hold the notes for show. And in conclusion, global warming is the greatest challenge of our time. But as shown by my teammates, it's not just that we can prevent it, we must.
I so made the right decision to be on Annie's team.
We should talk.
Again?
I went over everyone's marks and found my mistake. That F I gave Annie was actually yours.
Oh, great.
Debating champion, 3rd year running. Life is so good.
So not. But at least one of us ended the day on a high note.
I'm sorry, Nina. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. It's just, I kind of liked getting an A, even if it was a mistake.
So let's make sure the next one is on purpose. I could tutor you.
Ooh, can I be tutored too?
Come on, it'll be fun.
I just wish I didn't get an F.
One wish coming up.
A Z? Pixel Pinkie? What's wrong with a Z?